Let's go. Great game. You know, when I came here, I said we'd press run and create excitement. And our kids didn't quit. I thought today was kind of like our season, you know. And this year, about halfway through the year, we weren't really having much fun. And I thought Evan and Rob did a great job, especially Evan, of saying, let's have some fun. Let's just get it together and do what we got to do. And we won a few, and that was sort of on the Buffalo trip. We kind of sort of got it together in terms of, it doesn't matter how you play, but it's how you act. And I thought our energy was better. And then we had another meeting, and we decided to kind of vote like who should play or not. And I was really happy. The players said like Jimmy Page should play more. We started playing him more. In other words, we had a kind of a unified team this year, even though we missed Brett Nemo big time. We lost the guy Pat Cole halfway. I'm just kind of giving a rundown. But, you know, all through that, instead of saying forget it, we stuck together. And we had a lot of close games. We played Iona as tough as anybody this year. Rick's over there, their AD, going, yeah, but you're 0-3, thank God. But we battled them. We battled them all 3 games. We played Manhattan tough, who's going to be good. Monmouth, we got the lead on the road, last game of the year. 5 minutes to go, we have the lead. I'm proud of this team, you know. I'm really proud of how they are. They're good people. The good news is, and I know Mitch is here who recruited them, is on May 10th, they're going to graduate these 2 guys. Our GPAs are in control. Everything's doing fine. Now we just got to find a way to win a few more games. And we're going to miss Rob Poole and Evan Himes because they were good in practice every day. I thought what Levon did today was amazing. And we got Brett Nemo coming back. That's kind of my State of the Union. As far as the game goes, it was a great game. AJ English is a good player. I hope everyone enjoyed him because he's going to be in the NBA next year. Because the Spurs, Knicks, Pacers, and Celtics were here today. And that guy's an NBA player. And I do know NBA players because I've coached 10 of them. And he's a really good player. And whether it's this year or next year, he made a big 3. And we were on him and we played defense and it went in. And that's how our year went. I thought one of the turning points against Niagara was like our deep 3 went from Willem. Today they had a couple shot clock 3s that went in. We got to work on our 3-point defense. But on the other hand, a really, really, really good player on a really, really, really good team made a really tough shot in hard circumstances. But we gave them all we wanted. I'm proud of the Siena Saints program. The fans, thank you so much. This is why the tournament should be in Albany, because that was a great game. And it was great for everyone around. And I hope everyone will come out and watch some more basketball. But regardless, I'm really glad you came out for us. And I have a text from someone from Loyola where I used to coach, who I won't give her name, about how much she misses this tournament and how great it is in Albany and how she wishes she was here meeting with her friends and being in a crowd. So that made me happy this morning because I agree with that person. This is a special thing, the MAAC. You know, yeah, I'm mad at the end when we lose, but like in 2 minutes, I'm lucky to be part of the MAAC. But I got that from someone who's not in the MAAC anymore, who said how great it was, and in 2 years, she dearly misses not only the tournament, but all her friends and fans, and all the great TV coverage, and all the great basketball. So maybe we ought to take it from someone who had something and lost it, and appreciate how great this tournament is, and how it does deserve to be in Albany. I'll take any questions. Yeah, it was Teddy.
Jimmy, I was wondering what you guys did defensively in the second half, late in the second half, when Iona really seemed to take a lot longer to get into their offense. But they were really ripping and making a lot of shots against you guys in the first half.
Yeah, they made tough shots. Isaiah Williams is good. I mean, I think we put our hand up most of the I call timeout. You have to put your hand up and do not let them see the 3-point line. And I can say that till I'm blue in the face, but when they start making them, see, I would rather have my hand up. I want it to become a 2-point game. In other words, if you look at our shot, our shooting percentage minus the 3-point line, so we took some good ones. We shot like 60% from the 2-point line, and I wanted them to have to take 2s. But, you know, the players are trying. It's just their instinct sometimes is to help. But like I wanted them off the 3-point line and us to kind of take 2s. Because we shot, I don't know, we were 18 for 37, we were 18 for 27 from the 2-point line in the first half. So I think we were 1 for 10 from 3. And they weren't bad threes. They weren't bad threes. But in other words, I wanted to become a 2-point shooting contest. And they made 10 threes and we made 3. So maybe once in a while they get one right. But the players were trying. But the second half, we really got them off the 3-point line. And we helped off Ameo a little bit.
Right here in front.
Yeah, Evan and Rob, despite the loss today, can you just reflect a little bit on these last 2 games and kind of how you guys got it together and performed as a team?
Coach did a great job making sure that we knew that this was going to be our last run. And as seniors, we definitely tried to get that out to the young guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't, stop AJ on that last shot. That was a great shot by him. But I definitely going to miss this. I definitely miss my teammates. We're just going to continue to. I hope they continue to work hard, and everything else will be good for them in the future.
Yeah, Coach just really emphasized one game at a time, and that's what we're trying to do. But like I said, I had some good players, they had some big shots, but just really gonna miss it.
Hey, Levon, you started that run at the end with the fast break dunk and then the 3-point play. What kind of get the team back into the game when you're down 12 and think going kind of bleak at that point?
I think it was just the energy, like having me come down, get a dunk, then right after that get an and one. I think I just really energized the whole team that we can win this. Like, we're only down a couple points, just get a stop and come back.
You guys outscored them 40-26 in the paint. I mean, they've got some size on you guys. What were you doing to get in the lane to get the ball up above their hands? That was you.
I think it's because of JB, honestly. He's get him the ball in the paint deep and he'll score like 9 times out of 10. And I really think that he sets the tone because they really don't want to foul. And with him inside, it's like impossible not to foul without him scoring.
He has 6 offensive rebounds.
Yep, that too.
A lot of them went in after.
Right back here.
Evan, as you guys were making that run to get closer, how much energy did you draw from the crowd being on its feet at every whistle, at every timeout?
I think that's the loudest since I've been here that the MAAC or the Times Union Center has been. I'm thankful for all the fans to come out to support us. When LeVon got that dunk in the N1, the crowd was really rooting for us. Like I said, unfortunately, AJ made a great shot. And yeah, that's really it.
Jimmy, how does it feel coaching the home team in Siena as compared to coming in with Loyola?
Of course it's much better. Are you kidding me? Just try and kill me coming out of that tunnel. I love coaching here. I've said from day one, I'm lucky I got the job here. John D'Argenio on down. This is a good place. This is a good place, and we're working on some things to make it a better program, But the Times Union part is all set, Great school, great fans, great place to play. I'm just answering sort of the general question of where the program's at. It's great to be the coach at Siena. I'm very lucky to be the coach at Siena. Not many mid-majors get this number. I got another friend who's out in Oregon, and he saw our attendance numbers for the first couple of games and said, "Wow, you guys draw more than we do." That's like Phil Knight's Oregon. So, you never forget those little things, and we're just going to keep building. I'm just really happy for the seniors and Emo and Brett. And the one thing for Evan and Rob, like winning the CBI is a big deal. That's the only team ever in the MAAC to win a postseason tournament. And they get to walk away with a banner that's not going away. But yeah, I like being. I like being. But it's funny. Everybody was always nice. That's why I knew this was a great job from John on down. That when I was a coach at Loyola, they wanted to beat me, but the next day they were nice to me, or they were. It wasn't just because I was tipping 50s, but that happened too. But everybody was always nice to me in town, and I really believe Albany is a great place to have the tournament and a great place to live, and I hope more people come tomorrow.
Rob, a question for you. Coach said that there was a chance in his mind that you might not even play this game. I think a lot of us doubted that you'd be out. How tough was it for you on an ankle? I assume you were going to play no matter what, but you played quite well considering the situation.
Yeah, Hammer, Greg Ashall did a good job, taped me up, just put some extra stuff on there, gave me some aspirin or ibuprofen, whatever, and just sent me out there, and he did a good job, and it felt great.
Other questions? Okay, thanks very much, guys.